Good morning, student. Welcome here in your social science class. Today I am going to explain chapter number 5 from Geography, Water. Which chapter? Yes, chapter number 5 from Geography, Water. So, student, when you think of water, okay, as all of you know about, water is very precious resource, okay, and it comes under natural resource. And what are natural resource? Natural resource are those resource which we get from the nature. So if we talk about the water, okay, what images come to your mind? Okay, you think of rivers. Suddenly आपके mind में क्या आता है water के बारे में सोच के? River. Then what about the next one? The waterfall also. Yes. Then the pitter patter of raindrops water in your taps. Yes. Then children also. If we talk about the children, they love to float paper boats in rain puddles. Puddle means beta a small pool of liquid, especially of rainwater on the ground. So children also love to float paper boat in rain puddle. But can you tell me one thing? By noon, the puddle vanish. Okay, if we talk about the दिन की बात करें, जैसे ही आपकी sunlight पड़ती है, by noon the puddle vanish. So where does the water go? कहाँ आपका water चला जाता है? Tell me. Now the students just look at here. Okay, we will talk about the water cycle. Which thing we will talk about? Yes, we will talk about the water cycle. That what do you understand by water cycle? Now just look at here. Okay, fine. So just the sun heat causes an evaporation of the water into vapor. Then when the water vapor, yes, here as you can see, when the water vapor also, it condenses and form clouds also. क्या form करते हैं बेटा? Clouds. Okay. From there it may fall on the land or sea in the form of rain. As you can see here. From there it may fall on the land or sea. Okay. In the form of rain, in the form of snow, or in the form of sleet. So this is a continuously process. Okay. क्या है ये आपकी ये एक continuously process है कि आपका water जो collect था वो sun heat से evaporates हुआ. ठीक है, इवेपोरेट हुआ आपका सन हीट से, उसके बाद आपका इवेपोरेट होने के बाद वाटर वेपर, उसके बाद वो आपका कंडेंस हुआ. कंडेंसेशन मीन्स इट मीन्स कि आपका क्लाउड्स में गया. ओके, क्लाउड्स में जब आपके क्लाउड्स हैवी हो जाते हैं तो विद द हेल्प ऑफ विंड अगर क्लाउड दूसरी प्लेस में भी जाते हैं और वहाँ से वो फिर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ किसके उससे, यस, फॉर्म ऑफ रेन, फॉर्म ऑफ स्नो और फॉर्म ऑफ स्लीप अगेन आपकी और सरफेस पे आ जाते हैं. सो द प्रोसेस बाय विच वाटर कंटिन्यूअली चेंजेस इट्स फॉर्म एंड सर्कुलेट्स बिटवीन ओशन, एटमॉस्फेयर एंड लैंड इज नोन एज द water cycle. You have already studied this thing in your science also in previous class, student. Now got it the meaning of the water cycle, all of you? Yes. In short, we can say that water cycle, okay, the cycle of processes by which water circulates. Which thing circulates? The cycle of process by which water circulates between the earth, ocean, atmosphere and land, involving which thing? Yes, involving precipitation as rain. Yes, rain, then snow, drainage in streams and rivers, and return to the atmosphere by evaporation and transpiration. Now the student, we will talk about the sources of water. Okay, sources of water as you can see here. Which are the sources of water? Just like well, then lake, then waterfall, river, then sea. So rain, river, lake, water, springs and ocean is called natural water. One important thing also, student, this form of water is not pure and contains various soluble and insoluble impurities like salt and minerals, harmful gases also, okay, sand, then mud and germs of various disease. You know one important thing, rain is the purest form of natural water. So which is the purest form of natural? Yes, rainwater. Okay, so rainwater is the purest form of natural water. Rivers, lakes and rivers, lakes and ponds get their water from the rain. Okay, and also by melting of the snow or the mountains. Fine. Oceans are the main reservoirs. If we talk about the oceans, okay, one important thing also, the water of the oceans is salty or saline, okay, as it contains large amount of dissolved salt. Most of the salt is sodium chloride or the common table salt that you eat. So oceans are the main reservoirs of water. Just seawater has lot of common salt, now you got it, and other minerals also dissolve in it. So it is unfit for drinking or other purposes. Rainwater seeps into the earth's surface and is collected over the hard rocks present inside the earth. Okay, this reservoir of water under the earth's surface is called, yes, here the question comes, what do you understand by underground water? कौन सा होता है आपका underground water? So the reservoir of water under the earth's surface is called underground water. This underground water comes out of the earth through the well and springs. Okay, we can also get it through the hand pump also or tube well also, student. Now student, I would like to tell you one important thing also. If we talk about our earth is like a terrarium. Now the new word come here for you. What do you understand by terrarium? So terrarium means, what the meaning of the terrarium? It is an artificial enclosure for keeping small house plants. Okay, means a terrarium is a usually sealable glass container. Which thing is? Yes, sealable glass container containing soil and plants and can be opened for maintenance to access the plant inside. Okay, just look at the picture of the terrarium also, then I will give one activity regarding this. Okay, so student, just look at here, activity you have to do your own terrarium. Okay, which thing you have to make? You have to make your own terrarium. So for this you have to first of all, which thing? Fill 1/4 of a big jar. How much? Yes, आप fill करेंगे 1/4 of a big jar with soil and press it well. Then put a thin layer of humus. Humus means remains of dead plants and animals. Okay, which makes the which increase the fertility of soil. ओके, खाद इन हिंदी यू कैन से दैट. आप 1/4 जो है जार में आप क्या करोगे? सबसे पहले सॉइल पुट करोगे, देन प्रेस इट वेल, देन पुट अ थिन लेयर ऑफ ह्यूमस, देन प्लांट द लार्जेस्ट प्लांट. फिर आप उसमें क्या प्लांट करोगे? लार्जेस्ट प्लांट, एंड देन अरेंज द स्मॉलर वन ऑल्सो. As you can see, and I have shown some of the pictures also of terrarium. So spray the arrangement with water and close the jar. The water that evaporates from the leaves and soil condenses and fall back in the form of drops of water. Okay, so student, you have to do this activity and you have to send me pictures also, okay, in your class WhatsApp group as soon as it take 1-2, at least tomorrow is Sunday, at least after 3 or 4 days you have to, then okay, got it? You have to make your own terrarium. Student, as all of you know about, if we talk about the earth, okay, so 1/3 of the earth's surface, how much? Yes, 1/3 of the earth's surface is covered by water, liquid water or frozen water. Okay, you can see that about how much percentage? 70% of water. Okay, and how much land percent? Yes, 30% of land. So now just look at the map here. Okay, word map measures seas, lake and river. As all of you know about oceans. Okay, so as all of you know about, first we will talk about the ocean. Just as you can see here, Pacific Ocean, then North Atlantic Ocean, then Arctic Ocean, then South Atlantic Ocean, then which one? Yes, Southern Ocean, Indian Ocean and Pacific Ocean. And regarding Pacific Ocean, you can say that the largest and deepest of the earth oceanic divisions. Okay, which is the largest ocean? Pacific Ocean. Which is the largest ocean? Pacific Ocean. Okay, others also, just like rivers and all, you can Amazon river here. Okay, then Niger river here, then Orange river. So many rivers and major here, as you can see, major seas, oceans, lakes and rivers also. Okay, in Australia, Darling river here. Then if we talk about our country, so which are the two, so many rivers, just like Ganga river, Brahmaputra river, Yamuna river. Okay, then here Caspian river, as you can see, then so many rivers. Okay, so student, okay, now we will study about the distribution of water bodies. Okay, so as you all of you now know that 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered by water. How much? Yes, 3/4. Okay, 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered by the water. If there is more water than land, as you all of you know about, I have already told you about 70% of water is compared to land. So if there is more water than land on this earth, then what's the reason? Why do so many countries face shortage of water? And why do so many countries face water scarcity? Why? Is all the water on earth available to us, or the following? So just look at the following table, gives the distribution of water in percentage. Okay, first we will talk about the oceans. Which did? Yes, first we will talk about the oceans. How much? 97.3. Just look at here. How much? 97.3 water, and it is saline water. So then ice caps 2.0. Then what about the groundwater? Only 0.68. Okay, अब आपने देख लिया बेटा 97.3 तो आपका क्या है? सलाइन वाटर. अब आपका सिर्फ इतना परसेंटेज आपका क्या बचा? 2.7% बचा आपका. ओके, जो आपका 2.7% वाटर है वो है, इट इज अवेलेबल इन फ्रेश वाटर. और वो फ्रेश वाटर भी जस्ट लुक एट हियर. आइस कैप में आपका कितना परसेंटेज चला गया? आपका 2.0. देन इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द ग्राउंड वाटर, how much percentage? Yes, groundwater 0.68. Okay, then fresh water lakes. Okay, which one? Fresh water lakes 0.009. Then inland seas and salt lakes also, how much? 0.009. Then look at the atmosphere, as you know, water vapor also 0.0019. Then about the rivers also, just look at the river also 0.0001. So the distribution of water, as you can see, ocean, saline water, and as you already know about which things? Yes, the water of the oceans is salty or saline, as it contains large amount of dissolved salt. बहुत सॉल्टी वाटर होता है, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द सॉल्ट इज सोडियम क्लोराइड और द कॉमन टेबल सॉल्ट दैट यू ईट, एंड वी कैन नॉट यूज, एंड सॉल्टी वाटर इज अनफिट फॉर ड्रिंकिंग एंड अदर पर्पज. सो दिस वन तो सलाइन वाटर. एंड जस्ट लुक एट द अदर थिंग्स ऑल्सो अबाउट द विच थिंग? आइस कैप्स. ओके, then groundwater, fresh water lakes, then inland seas, atmosphere and rivers. And one important thing also, waters also we found here fresh water in the form of just like ice shield, glaciers, जमा हुआ water है बेटा. So only a little bit water is available for us, fresh water. So that's why we can say that so many countries are facing shortage of water. You must know about some interesting facts also. Do you know? Under it is also given in your book in page number 32. Salinity is the amount of water in the grams. Okay, which things? Yes, amount of किस में आपका present होता है बेटा? Grams में 1000 grams of water. The average salinity of the oceans is 35 parts per 1000. How much part? 35 parts per 1000. One important thing also, do you know? Dead Sea in Israel has salinity of 340 grams per liter of water. One sea also, and where it is? It is in Israel. Okay, and if we talk about the Dead Sea, नेम आपका बेटा उस वाटर का क्या है, आपका उस सी का नाम क्या है, डेड सी। सो डेड सी जो आपका इजराइल में है उसकी जो सैलिनिटी ऑफ वाटर है हाउ मच कितना है कि अगर हम 1 लीटर में बात करें तो 340 ग्राम जो है आपका सॉल्टी है। ओके, स्विमर्स कैन फ्लोट इन इट बिकॉज द इंक्रीज सॉल्ट, swimmers also can float in it because the increased salt content makes it dense. क्या करता है increased salt? Dense. Okay, one friend, just look at here, one activity also given. Okay, you have to do this one also. First of all, take 2 liter of water. How much water? सबसे पहले आप लेंगे बेटा 2 liter of water. Then let it represent the total water on the surface of the earth. Just think about as the total percent of water available on the earth surface. So just take as 2 liter. Then measure out 12 spoons. And how many spoons of water? Yes, आपको 12 spoons of water from the vessel into another bowl. जो आपने या vessel में या किसी bucket में या किसी भी चीज़ में आपने जो water लिया है 2 liter of water, उसमें से you have to take out 12 spoons of water. Only 12 spoons of water. सिर्फ आपको 12 spoons of water निकालना है और उसको अनदर वेसल में रखना है, या अनदर कोई आपके पास एनीथिंग एल्स, अनदर बाउल, आपके पास एक छोटा बाउल लेना है, उसमें आपको 12 spoons of water डालना है. द वाटर दैट इज लेफ्ट बिहाइंड इन द वेसल रिप्रेजेंट द सॉल्टी वाटर. अब नाउ लेट्स थिंक, जो वाटर आपका 12 स्पून निकालने के बाद बकेट में या आपका वेसल में बचा, इट इज सॉल्टी वाटर विच वी फाउंड इन ओशन एंड सी. Okay, which we found in oceans and sea. This water is obviously not fit for consuming, and it is not fit for even consuming, for unfit for drinking and even for other purpose, because it is saline or it contains salt. Now just look at the 12 spoons of water. Okay, जो हमने measure किया है 12 spoons of water on another bowl. So it is the total amount of fresh water on the earth. Now just let's think. Out of 2 liter of water, only 12 spoons of water is fresh water. If we take a 2 liter of water as a whole water, and 12 spoon if we take as a which thing, fresh water. So the 12 spoons of water that was taken in the bowl is the total amount of fresh water on the earth. Okay, as you can see here, the figure shows us the distribution of this fresh water. What it show? Yes, water distribution you can be demonstrated by a simple of this activity. You have to do this activity also. So see for yourself how much water can be actually be used by you. तभी तो बेटा how much activity, how much water, okay, can be actually be used by you, as you can see here. Okay, उसमें से भी now just look at here, 9 spoon आपके 12 में से भी ice caps जो आपके present in the forms of ice shield and in the present of the form of which thing? Yes, which thing? Just like you can say that glaciers. 2 tablespoon groundwater. Only half spoon. Okay, half spoon fresh water lake. And what about the one drop? Only one drop. I'm not saying एक drop के बराबर जो available है in rivers. Okay, here as you can see. So that's why water is absolutely essential for survival. Water alone can catch our thirst when we are thirsty. And as you all of you know that water is a vital resource, and without water we cannot live. So water alone can quench our thirst when we feel thirsty, when we are thirsty. Now don't you think we are wasting a precious resource when we use water carelessly? Is it we are wasting? Yes, we are wasting our precious resource. Think this precious resource, okay, when we use very water carelessly. So here the student, I have given one question also. Why is water important to us? Let's discuss this question also. Suggest a few ways to conserve water. First of all, as you all know that water is very necessary, water is very precious, and water is very essential vital resource for us. Water alone can quench the thirst, and water is needed for survival for each and every plant and animal life. I'm not talking about only us, and water is also needed for survival of plant and animal. Okay, water is very essential and we should conserve it by first of all by not washing it during wasting. Waste mat karo beta. By not wasting it during brushing, bathing and washing. Okay, which we think? Brushing, bathing and washing. By trapping the rainwater by watershed development or rainwater harvesting. As you all of you know about the rainwater harvesting, okay, to collect the water from the roof, okay, rainwater. Then by recycling water, we can recycle the water, so many things, okay. As you can see that wastage of water purifier, we can give this water to the plants also. By making check dams and burns on the fields, etc. So these are the essential things, and we should conserve it. So student, for today, that's it. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day ahead.